What the Hideout meant to me. To be perfectly honest, it was a dream come true, and that's no joke. We got to do things on the radio that I don't think anyone else had done. Some of our stuff was truly magical and innovative, and especially in DC late nights, it was perfect. That's where the Hideout is perfect. It's the perfect late night radio show for the oddities, for juggalos and Marilyn Manson fans, and it was the perfect show at that time in my life, and I'll always love it for that. The characters were great. Dubs and I, and our chemistry was awesome, and it was different. What made it so good is also, I think, potentially why it didn't succeed. One of my biggest regrets is that we didn't change the name of what we were doing when we left DC. I knew then that the Hideout would never be the same. That's why I talked about it in our last show, and we should have changed the name when we went to Orlando, because I don't think it was quite the Hideout when we went to Orlando. And we were trying to stay true to something that we probably shouldn't have, because it was a completely different time slot. You could never do the Hideout in morning drive. I don't know that you could ever do the Hideout even in evenings. It's really a late night kind of show, but man, it was a blast. So I'll always love the Hideout. And when I finally get the cojones or the time, I'm going to go through all the files that Nameless has and listen and relive and learn again from what it is that we did and what we had done. So it was a very good time. It really was awesome. So that's what the Hideout means to me. Unfortunately, I've moved on. I didn't want to. I think the only way the Hideout could ever come back is uncensored as a podcast, which is a very real possibility, or on satellite. Just in a place where it could be what it was meant to be. And that's part of the reason why we changed the name to Next and did something different, because it wasn't the same. There's only one Hideout. So I'll always love it. The Hideout will always have a special place in my heart. 5,000.